Hi, I'm back. I don't know for how long though. My phone is doing this more often where it just the whole app crashes and then the live is going and I can't get back into it and it just goes and then I have to delete the whole thing. So like now that whole live is just deleted, which is a huge bummer. Oh, night shift. I was sad it wasn't working. I know, I am the worst. Just the worst. So yeah, if this crashes again, my apologies, and I'll just go to bed um, if it crashes again. But at least now you'll know what happened. So, um, yeah. Oh well, we tried. Ugh. Hey, buddy. He's so chill. Yes, we can just blame Justin. It'll be fine. Oh, thanks, Shishi. I appreciate it. So, David, atheism is a label for people who are not convinced that there is a God. Well, me neither, Jordan. Jim is half Great Pyrenees and half Doberman. Which denomination did you leave? I just say Protestant because I was part of several different denominations at different points, but Protestant. Hi, Eve. I know I do need a bunny cam, especially like when they eat. It's so cute. Good night, Jordan. Oh man, do you ever wonder what your perspective would be if you hadn't been a Christian? I mean, it would be so interesting, but I have no idea, no idea what that would be like. How do you define agnosticism? So there, it's two different things. Atheism is about what you believe, and agnosticism is about what you know for certain. So I say I'm an agnostic atheist because I don't believe in God. I don't think that there is one. But I also don't think I can ever really know for sure. Like, I don't think I could ever prove that there is no God. So I consider myself an agnostic atheist. Oh man, yeah, checkers would eat someone alive for sure. Why does that happen, CB? I think sometimes it happens because debating is emotionally hard anyway, no matter what you're debating. And oftentimes you are debating ideas that are so close to people, it's like they're debating your identity. And and so it's so hard to not become defensive and angry when that happens. So, no, it wouldn't make atheism a belief system because there are no like positive beliefs. There is nothing that you believe in if you're an atheist. Oh, thank you, Calamus. I really appreciate the super chat. Calamus says, nice to have you back. I appreciate it. Well, thanks, Dante Master. Hey, Six. Oh, which one is atheist, Brenta? Hey, Ranger. I haven't heard it described that way, Brenta. Hey, Jesus stinks. I am not a Satanist. I don't know if anyone is. Thanks. Thanks so much for the super chat. Dante says, I respect your ideology. Well, I appreciate that. Well, and when people ask, is somebody a Satanist? I do wonder, do they mean a literal worship of Satan, or do they mean belong to the Satanic temple, which actually doesn't believe in Satan? Yeah, this is Jim. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Jim. Oh, what a little sweet pea. Oh, you're such a sweet dog. Go, baby. Hi, welcome. Yeah, the Satanic Temple actually really does some cool things. What is the best advice I have heard? Um, hmm. About what, maybe? Um, the dog is named Jim, and he's a Great Pyrenees mixed with a Doberman. Do I think Jesus was a liar? I don't know, because I think he's probably just misquoted. How long ago did you leave faith? In 2009. Oh, thank you, Linky. I have no idea, Atomic. I would not consider Scientology, no. Mediator says, sorry for my ignorance, but is agnostic atheist redundant? So the way I understand it is it's asking two different questions. One is like, what do you believe? And the other is, what do you know for sure? So it's describing two different parts of that. Aw, Flubber, thank you so much for the super chat. Flubber says, for the tired puppy. Look at that sweet angel baby. There is not a sweeter pup. Well, except for Ruby. Oh, yeah, the restart, I am not filtering anymore. Hang on. Now we won't get so many wild comments. I'm just dog sitting right now. This is not my dog. Yeah, different dog. The dog's name is Jim. I have not seen the new kitties in person. Hey, Lord Kelvin. Mr. McIntyre says, I'm glad you said Jesus was misquoted. Lately, that's been my opinion too. I imagine Jesus coming back and disagreeing with the words put in his mouth. No, John, I haven't taken care of a young German Shepherd. Thanks, Anthony. So yeah, Andrew, I mean, I would not be afraid to join a satanic ritual in the sense that like I would not be afraid that like I'm actually conjuring some evil force. So yeah, I wouldn't be afraid for that reason. What reasons cause atheism? Yeah, lots of them. I seem so empty. Oh, Arthur, I think you're seeing what you want to see. But you know, people just aren't convinced. It's like, why do people not believe in all kinds of things? You know, they just aren't convinced it's true. Well, that's okay, Andrew. Yeah, who knows if I'm right or not, you know? But I don't think it would, yeah, I guess I am atheist enough that it wouldn't bother me. What are your thoughts on evangelical marketing, i.e. selling merch with Jesus' name on it? I cannot understand how Christians justify that. They do all the time, but it seems so in opposite to what Jesus would have wanted. Like, it's, you know, selling a sweatshirt with his name on it so that you can get profit from that. I mean, yeah, I can't see how you would justify that. She says, I have never been so fulfilled as when I stopped believing. I started to live this life. Okay, to be fair, the Dark Lord Sauron is pretty intimidating. Well, thanks, Glass. I appreciate that. Hi, James. How many Christians have sold everything they own and given to the needy? Yeah. If you want to make Christians angry with you, read them that verse and they will tell me how ignorant, I have done this, how ignorant I am to take Jesus literally when he says that. And how, I mean, Christians get so angry when you say that. Oh, wow, Minutemen, I didn't know that. Was there a defining moment? Well, um, when my grandfather passed away, I didn't believe that he had ever accepted Jesus into his heart, and so my belief system at the time said that he was going to go to hell. And that was sort of a wait a minute, this actually doesn't make sense. And it wasn't that I stopped believing instantaneously, but that definitely jump started the process. Oh, well, hey, Scralla. Oh, Dante, my name's Sarah. Jesus says, when Christians tell me my life is empty without God now, I like to tell them that I have a peace that passeth understanding. They don't like that. No, I bet they don't. Yeah, mediator, I bet that does feel surreal. It's such a hard mental adjustment. Jim is a superstar. Look at that buddy. I mean, who could be better? What a sweet baby. Yeah, you're a sweet baby. Other people's experiences are not a good marker, especially if it's an assumption. I think I agree if I'm understanding what you're saying. Someone else's experience would not convince me that God was real, if that's what you're asking. Well, listen, friends. I know. Oh, thanks, Mr. McIntyre. I'm close. I'm at 9.5. So yeah. But yeah, it is getting to be my bedtime as I am yawning. I'm sorry, Brent. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but on Saturday I'll be live on TikTok, and I do 955. Nice. I do take guests on my Saturday lives. So oh, you're so welcome, Katie. Well, good luck. But yeah, thank you guys so much for such a lovely conversation and for coming back after the first one crashed. I do appreciate that. Yeah, Saturday I'm only on TikTok. I don't know how to double stream like Justin does, unfortunately. He showed me and then I forgot. Oops. He's dreaming. But thank you. And yeah, maybe I'll hop on with Justin tomorrow. So have a great night, everybody, and I will talk to you soon.